Welcome to this video on profit and loss, and we will continue with basic calculations of mark price, cost price, selling price, discount, premium, etc. So once again, you should know the relation between selling price and cost price as soon as the profit and loss percent are given, and you should be able to write down the relation between mark price and selling price as soon as the discount or premium percentages are given. This is a prerequisite to answering questions faster. Let us simply go to the questions and answer them. An item is marked up at 30% above the cost price. To sell the item for a profit of 17%, what should be the discount offered in percentage? Now, in this question, everything is given in terms of percentages. So this figure is also in percentage. This figure is also in percentage. So at once, you should be in a position to understand that I can assume values in order to solve this question faster. So what should I do here? So let us look at what is the question asked. What should be the discount in percentage offered? And you are also told that item is marked up at 30% above the cost price. So let us just assume the cost price to be rupees 100. So what is the marked price? Marked price is 30% above the cost price. So I can say marked price is 130% of the cost price, which is 130 by 100 into 100. That is rupees 130. This is your marked price. Now you want to sell this item for a profit of 17%. So when the profit is 17%, your selling price must be 117% of the cost price. And what is the assumption for cost price? 100. So selling price will be 117% of 100, which is 117 divided by 100 into 100, that is rupees 117. So your marked price is 130, your selling price is 117. So what is your discount? 130 minus 117, that is 13 rupees. So we need to calculate discount in terms of percentages, and discount is calculated on marked price. So we have discount percentage is discount upon marked price into 100. That is 13 upon what is the marked price? 130 into 100. That is 10%. Next, we have an item is bought for rupees 400. It is then marked up by 60%. At what discount should it be sold for a profit of 28%? Now in this case, should we assume? That is the first decision you should make. Should we assume any values for CP or SP? No, because this price is already given to you, and all values are not given in terms of percentage or ratios. So don't assume. Just use this value for CP because it is bought at rupees 400 and marked up by 60%. The moment you see something is marked up by 60%, instantly you should know that marked price must be 160% of cost price, because percentage markup is always on cost price. So your marked price must be CP plus 60% of CP, which I am writing as 160% of CP. So what is your marked price? 160 upon 100 into 400, that is rupees 640. The next sentence asks you at what discount should it be sold for a profit of 28%. So you have a profit of 28%. Therefore, selling price must be 128% of the cost price, or 128 upon 100 into 400. This is your selling price. So 100 fours are So 480 plus 32 is 512 rupees is your selling price. Now once you get the cost price and selling price, percentage discount is, once you get the marked price and the selling price, percentage discount must be marked price minus selling price upon marked price into 100, and that is equal to 640 minus 512 upon 640 into 100, correct? And that should be equal to 128 upon 640 into 100. 16 8s are, 16 40s are, 8 5s are, so you have 20%. So it should be sold at a discount of 20% if you got to gain 28%. Let us have a look at the next question. When the discount percentage is 30%, the profit is 19%. If the discount percentage is 20%, what is the profit percent? Again, all values are given in terms of percentage. So let us start by assuming values. But before we assume values, if discount percentage is 30%, it implies that selling price must be 70% of the marked price. This should come to you instantaneously. And if profit percent is 19%, it means selling price must be 119% of the cost price. So once we know these two equations, let us calculate them quickly by assuming CP as rupees 100. So selling price, which is 119% of CP, so 119 upon 100 into 100 should give me rupees 119. And this 119 has been obtained by a discount, by giving some discount. So if you want to calculate the marked price, you have to utilize this equation. Selling price 119 must be 70%, so 70 by 100 into the marked price. So if you solve, this goes 17 times, you will get the marked price as 170 rupee. So if cost price is 100, your marked price is 170. This is an important piece of information which we have calculated here. Now the question says, if the discount percentage is 20%, what is the profit percent? Now you've got another discount percent, so selling price, the new selling price must be 80% of the marked price. So new selling price is 80 by 100 into 170. You can also calculate 20% and subtract from it. So you have 17 8s are. So what do you get? Rupees 136 as the new selling price. And the new profit percent must be the new selling price minus cost price upon cost price, that is 100, into 100, which is 36%. So the new percentage of profit is 36%. So with this, we come to an end of this session. Hopefully you understood these basic calculations. Make sure that before going on to any other word problems, you are able to write down the basic relations in profit and loss. Thank you.